Unit 3A. Vocabulary. Expression yourself. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Look at the people in the photos A to E. What feelings does their body language express? A. Confused. B. Happy. C. Anxious. D. Annoyed. E. Surprised.
Bow your head.
Fidget.
Grimace, grimace.
Nod your head.
Grin.
Pout. Purse your lips. Wink.
Exercise 2. Check the meaning of the gestures and expressions below. Which ones can you match with the photos?
In photo A, the woman is shrugging her shoulders and raising her eyebrows. In photo B, the man is giving a thumbs up.
In photo C, the woman is frowning and biting her fingernails. In photo D, the man is frowning.
In photo E, the woman is raising her eyebrows.
You are biting your fingernails. It looks like you are also fidgeting, so you are expressing anxiety.
Exercise 4. 1.
Hurt you!
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
'Exercise 5. Which sounds are you likely to make when you clear your throat, cough, sneeze, sniff, sign, gasp, tut, slurp? Exercise 6. Read and complete the quiz with words from exercises 2 and 4. Then do the quiz.
One. When a Turk raises their eyebrows, they are doing it to say no. Very often, this gesture is accompanied by a tutting sound, so they raise their eyebrows and make this sound at the same time. 2. You might shake your head to say no in your country, but in Bulgaria it's exactly the opposite. Shaking the head means yes. 3. It may seem normal to you, but people in many countries, Indonesia for example, will think you very rude if you point at people or things. 4. Making a noise when drinking is rude in many countries, but not in Japan. You can slurp whether you are drinking tea or eating a bowl of noodles. 5. Giving the thumbs up in Thailand is something that children do, so it's not offensive, but it's seen as childish. It's a bit like a child sticking out their tongue.
Exercise 8. Listen to 3 different situations. Match the questions to each situation 1 to 3. In which situation do they talk about? A. Making a good impression? B. Dealing with the symptoms of being unwell? C. Different ways of expressing yourself?
Lesson 3A. Exercises 8 and 9. 1.
So what do you consider to be social taboos?
Well, when you want to cough or sneeze, you should turn your head away and cover your mouth. Nobody wants to share your germs. And if you have a cold, take out a handkerchief, stand to one side and blow your nose. I know that sniffing is acceptable in some cultures, but if you're planning to come to Britain, you might annoy people if you constantly sniff.
2.
Anyway, so how did the school exchange trip to Madrid go?
Fantastic! We had a great time.
What was your host family like?
They looked after me really well, and they were very friendly. In fact, at first, I thought they were too friendly.
What do you mean?
Well, when they met me at the airport, they all gave me a hug and a kiss on both cheeks. I just stood there blushing.
You'd never see British people doing that with people they don't know.
I know. They also gesture a lot more. The girl I stayed with, Marta, was always shrugging her shoulders or moving her arms around. She spoke with her hands. If she comes to stay with me and my family next month, she'll have the opposite first impression to mine. She'll think we're cold and reserved.
3.
Now we're going to look at how to behave in an interview. Obviously you're going to be nervous, but you really have to make an effort to control your body language. It goes without saying that if you bite your fingernails, you won't make a very good impression. However, there are other types of body language that it is best to avoid too. If you fold your arms, you could look defensive and tense. But on the other hand, don't stretch your legs out in front of you either, as you will appear too relaxed. You need to find a balance. Sit with your feet flat on the ground and your arms resting on the chair with your hands together in front of you.
Exercise 9. Read the recycle box. Listen again. Complete the sentences using the words in brackets. Exercise 10. Speaking. Work in pairs. Ask and answer the questions. Which gesture or expression might you use if 1. You wish someone good luck in an exam? 2. You are puzzled by a question? 3. You don't know the answer to a question that someone has asked?
Which gesture or expression might you use if you wish someone good luck in an exam?
If I want to wish someone good luck in an exam, I will give them a thumbs up and a warm smile. I often say something encouraging like good luck or you got this to show my support and boost their confidence.
Which gesture or expression might you use if you are puzzled by a question?
If I'm puzzled by a question, I tend to frown and tilt my head slightly to the side. Sometimes, I fidget my body, scratch my head or say to show that I'm thinking and finding the question challenging.
Which gesture or expression might you use if you don't know the answer to a question that someone has asked?
When I don't know the answer to a question someone has asked, I usually shrug my shoulders and raise my eyebrows. I might also shake my head slightly and say, I'm not sure or I don't know, to express my uncertainty politely.